Welcome everybody to a new match in the Grunt Leagues of Summer 2023. Joining me today is ADB.
What is up, everybody?
And we have a match between Zarin and Mr. T, the kind of final match for the second round of Phase 1. Going into Nightfall, Zarin with a very heavy lineup with the couple, and you can see Mr. T's lineup a bit more on the easier side. Probably has Grenadier distributed
In another map, yeah.
in another map.
I guess you could say Zarin is going for what they would call in it the good stuff lineup in esports and everything.
Yeah,
Because he's using the most powerful pigs in right away, while Mr. T is clearly saving them for later. So, good thing I wanted to talk about is that this is a very interesting game, not only for these two, but also for the others, because this game will definitely basically define the matchups for round 3, being between Zarin, who has won his first match, and Mr. T, who has lost his.
Yeah, they have been missing out in week 1, or week 1 and 2 basically on a match, and they have to clean that up. They're gonna fight each other today.
The weak thing has kind of gone off the window. We could just call them rounds now, because it's been messed around due to the delays, the withdrawals and everything. Oh, and by the way, they both play normally blue, but Mr. T is taking the switch today and playing yellow.
That was
nice hit, by the way.
Yeah, kind of awkward start. Good that he got that hit in on the medic, but that guy's got to probably retaliate. He can get that big advantage of the first turn for Zarin plus the medic Grenadier under control now, if he just kind of body blocks the Grenadier and takes care of the medic with the remaining pigs.
Yeah, I remember Mr. T in the first match went straight for the medic against his opponent, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna do the same now.
Yeah, that's not a bad move either. It just leaves the Grenadier open for moves, which is okay. Not optimal, but still doable.
Oh, he's going for the heal too.
Also going for the heal. We have seen people forget about that. So, good to see this.
Wondering if he's gonna have time. That seems like he's gonna be enough. He's a bit, slow in picking up things.
Oh, that's too high, isn't it? Oh, okay.
Oh, I was really questioning what was happening, because I could see the timer going and he was doing nothing, but I guess he shot right at the last millisecond there. That was very weird.
Yeah, that's like a hardcore headshot thing that doesn't exist yet. He was going for the...
You remember that one time where we learned that the headshot was actually going to be a mechanic at some point in Hogs?
Yeah.
It was from pin video.
But,
that was weird.
As everybody knows, it's definitely not in the full release.
No.
That was a dangerous swim with the mines in the corner.
I guess so. And I think I remember Zarin doing this in the first match too. He's going for the safer weapon as opposed to the cluster. Ooh, that's too short.
Yeah, that's too short. It gets 20 plus basically in this turn, which is not a lot for a Grenadier.
Yeah.
And this guy is a health hazard for this Grenadier as well, so let's see how much damage we will see.
And there's potential for him to kill him completely.
Yes.
That would require a little bit of luck. That was a very close jetpack. Yeah. There could risk a self-hit. And I don't think he's there, buddy.
Yeah, very short release. Some of these aren't slippery, which makes it easy to traverse. But he's definitely going for a second one. Although that might cost him a lot of time. Let's see, not full damage there.
He got the 15.
Okay, not a big slide, so he has some time.
Does have time to shoot. Let's see. And again, he goes for a very last second. He does get something, at least.
Yeah. You can see the execution is a bit lacking. He's got the idea right, but...
Yeah, it seems like he's a bit clumsy with movement, Mr. T.
Definitely room for improvement on that, but so far both have been kind of equal so far in this
Yeah.
match, which makes for an interesting start.
Remember you that Zarin winning this match would basically mean that he would qualify for round 2. That was a very nice poison throw.
Yeah, very funky bounce there. Still staying on course. Now, let's see. Probably looking for a clean TNT on this gunner here, or maybe even still focusing the grenadier.
You know that what will be actually very good? You would be to scout the around times, let's just see where the mines are and try to blast this guy into one of those mines.
If he's placing a TNT now, I already fear for his escape plan. Like, he just doesn't seem to...
He would have the stairs right behind him, but...
Yeah. Yeah,
okay, that worked.
Okay,
that worked. Although he's very close to his own scout, but still.
And it still
Oh no,
gets
he
hit.
did kill himself.
Yeah. And that's a very short swim there. Okay. Pretty good damage so far from Mr. T. Zarin going in with the poison damage.
Yeah, look at that one.
Yeah, now it's... You can really pretty much see move for move now how the course of this first map's gonna go. If even one of them is letting up, like...
It's clear that these two are not used to this kind of map. Because it's one of those where, you know, Payne, having designed them, doesn't have full control over the slippery tiles, so they are a bit confusing sometimes.
Yes.
This is going to be a good hit.
Yeah, very good eye for the double damage there. 60 alone with the bazooka. Some extra body.
And a little bit extra with that water, yeah.
Oh, and I'm fearing for those single mines on the coast of the map, but...
They're not that frequent, but the moment you touch the shore, you are always fearful of getting one of them.
Yeah.
I feel like it's just a question, it's just a matter of time where we have a situation where one of those will decide a game in a crazy way.
Okay, let's see what the plan is here.
To be fair, all pretty hard targets, except for maybe the Grenadier, although that's also close to another one of his pigs.
Okay. Might work though, let's see. A bit overshot.
That doesn't hit anybody.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was thinking it might be the medic a bit, but you can see like none of these pigs are on the side of the dangerous coast or the,
oh yeah, that's true. No, I think nobody started from the dangerous spawns.
Yeah, it's weird. We haven't changed up those yet, right?
Yeah, I hope that we can get updated into stage 2 at least.
Yeah.
New players aren't aware of exploits anyway, so it's gonna be fine probably.
That self-hit is very dangerous, though. I think he might be on point. No, never mind. But he's one jetpack and he's gone.
Although, I guess, yeah, but who's gonna hit that Grenadier? I guess this guy is the only chance.
Pretty much, and I don't know if Mr. T doesn't know how to get out of this kind of pit, but there shouldn't be slippery tiles.
That would be very... Oh, I knew it! I knew it! And that could actually save the Grenadier's life, because Mr. T would have to give up the MoMA to kill him now, otherwise it's gonna be his turn.
Yeah, it's really not... Thankfully he remembers the healing, but everybody is very far away from him now.
Unless he's going to heal the Grenadier. Oh, well, you know what? That would actually be... No, okay, no, the medic is...
I mean, yeah,
I was thinking if the medic wasn't alive and the Grenadier was next, that would have been a very good move, just to heal the enemy and then tranquilize him.
Yeah, do some head jumps, heal, trank, 5 head jumps, and you can head jump him to death in your next turn or some crazy stuff like that, but... Yeah.
But as we predicted, the MoMA keeps going, and that means the Grenadier has another turn.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, until Zarin decides to risk a cluster, I don't think that's a big problem for Mr. T.
Yeah, I think in situations like this, if you could just go for the other medic, or would just do it, because sure, you're gonna hit your own medic a bit with those cluster grenades, but the damage output is much higher on your enemy pick. Is that scout in skip range after this?
I do not know.
He took
But
a
that was a very
mine.
nice hit.
He took the poison, and I believe he took. Oh, never mind then.
Oh, he was. He's below. Yeah, you remember the bazooka?
Yeah, and
double
the
bazooka,
bazooka
too.
as well. Okay. This is a.
Slowly but surely, we're progressing to.
Oh no.
No, that's good. That's good.
Okay, yeah, but it's. Why would you risk that? Like at that point,
Oh, you mean he was risking like
hitting
smashing into the wall?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
It-
didn't.
It's. I don't know if it's even possible from that angle, but why would you even try it?
I guess.
Well, thank you. It worked
Woo!
out for him, and there you go. Even if you have like a power or a sapper, you're still in danger of.
Another
hitting-
menacing mine there
Yeah.
for Mr. T, but it looks like he's gonna have to go for the gunner.
Yeah, pretty easy distance. Looks good. Get some
He
down there.
Tried to
No.
look for another target, but yeah, that guy was the only possible option. I don't know who's in front, to be honest. Yeah, this guy is still on full HP from Zarin on this side of the map.
It's always that full HP scout who's in the back of the map.
Yep.
It's hard to tell. Like if the medic game can be won by Mr. T, he definitely would have the upper hand. Even though
I guess
Zarin
so,
is
but
in
to
a
win the
peak,
medic-
yeah.
To win the medic game, we would need to not only keep immobilizing the medic, but also to tranquilize him. Also, this scout would have a medicine dart, so
Yes.
I am actually really interested to see how, you know, MOMA-heavy games get solved by the inclusion of these healing weapons. I've had a
Yeah.
couple of exhibitions so far already with pro players where they just would blindly go for the MOMA, ignoring the fact that maps now have healing weapons that can destroy it.
Yes, there is some options for that. Most of the times, thinking of upstream, there's kind of like a reverse MOMA breakup that you can do, but it's basically very hard to do, and you have to be
There's-
lucky to get it. And that's a
there's,
very good
um,
damage to utilize. Why would you go for that distance?
I mean, he is already dead if he hits.
Yeah,
correctly.
just put it like right next to him, and you should be good.
I think he's still in range to get hit.
Might be in 48. Let's see. Oh.
Yep.
God. Okay. Well,
We never know.
we'll never know.
I guess we could watch it back and to know if it was a 48 or 49, but that's up
Yeah.
for the viewers to do.
There was very good damage utilization there, but so far Zarin has not been letting up on the damage, which could prove.
Yeah, it feels like they're wasting a little bit of potential in each turn.
They are, but they got the idea right. It's just some
Yep.
execution that's lacking. You can see. Ooh,
Oh,
oh, don't.
oh,
What's
that
going
actually
on?
works. What is? Oh, he's stuck.
Yeah, that can happen, and that's just only the jetpack for this turn. Big missed opportunity there.
Oh, this guy is still 122.
You could work on the scout. Oh no, don't go.
Oh no, that's crazy. Woof. I mean, I guess this is a good position for a gunner, but still.
I think he's aiming for the crates now.
Oh yeah, he might be.
But that's... Oh my god.
That
There has
sure
to
is.
be
a-
Oh,
What is happening?
There has to be a mine there somewhere. Got around it.
37 damage to total in the water there. An airburst is pretty good.
Yeah, to be fair, at this point, I would chuck it down to being nervous. Like, this is his last chance of qualifying for the group phase.
That is possible, yeah. Gonna go for the mortar, which is
Yeah.
okay. That would have been missed anyway, so better to not shoot it.
Yeah, so misturn for misturn. He will probably remember the healing here, and then we'll make sure to get the trank.
There is a couple of guys to heal behind them.
Yeah, there's like two. Although the para is basically a lost cause, so you should go for the sapper.
Why so? He's on 29, right?
He's on... Oh yeah, that's right, he didn't hit him. I thought he'd hit him, but... it's a pretty good idea. Like, you have to make a good mortar shot with the gunner, which we haven't seen at all from Zarin so far.
Yeah, I guess a 29 up to a 49 does make a slight difference in depending on the weapon you use.
Let's see, will he keep the body block, keep it at distance?
He does. I mean, kind of.
Yeah. Then there's this guy.
Yeah, exactly this situation. That was a good heal.
Yeah, that would save him, but will he go for the other? Would make more sense in that case. Or
yeah,
even
that actually makes a lot more sense because it's you know, damage management.
Yeah, good shot. That was a pretty big distance there. Let's see.
How are they doing on ping, by the way?
Very good. Like, I think Zarin had like some slight jumps, but both of them are like at 30 at the highest.
Oh, okay.
So
that's pretty good.
Very good ping. I was also like thinking maybe it's due to ping, but they had in training or like in testing they had no ping at all, no ping issues.
And Mr. T has finally noticed the scout on the other side needs to be hit. And they seem to be, you know...
Yeah. They seem to be, like, magnified
interested,
by that med
interested by that wall, yeah. I guess this has potential to throw him out, even.
Let's see.
Oh, no.
No, no.
Oh, okay. Whew! That was closer than it looked.
Yeah. TNT might have done him in, but...
Yeah, I don't think you want to stay there in any situation on this map.
Oh,
that could be a double hit.
Up. Yeah, and he sees it as well. Very good eye for that.
Super easy to do. Doesn't have 10 jetpacks to use, so he can waste all his time on this. And he could hit a double kill actually here.
Definitely could.
I think a shot that would be like right in the middle would be able to. Okay, no.
But he doesn't even go.
Okay, oh wait! That could still be a double kill. No.
Slides off.
Good, very good try though.
Yes, could have been.
It was clear to me that he was going for the extra 20. I think it would have still been easier to shoot in the middle of him.
Yeah, I think so as well. But this is where we are now. Zarin seems to be ahead by a good amount in health.
Yeah, if you consider that the medic will be free soon, that is already a big advantage.
Yeah, he's still tranked. It might take 2 turns to get him down, but then these other 2 guys are still like on.
And yeah, also Mr. T has a gunner, a medic with no tranks left, and a paratrooper which I believe has no more jetpacks. So not a very strong team.
And that's overshot again. Another turn without damage. Well, that's not helping him.
Zarin did go first, right?
Yeah, he did go first.
Okay.
So, oh yes.
I guess you're gonna have to heal?
He has a rocket launcher as well. Didn't even remember that one.
Okay, then in that case, he might be able to kill the medic before he has a move, because, you know, he's on 80, rocket launcher would do 50 now, and 30 is a pretty easy number to do with his paratrooper. Woo!
What's in there? Airburst.
Oh, an airburst, even. Okay, this game might not be done yet.
Let's see if you can keep this medic alive. And he needs to do damage now and stay away from that body block. Like, don't body block your own pick. Okay, pretty doable shot. A bit overshot.
Yeah, it's a pretty crucial shot there. 32 plus 17, that's...
49. Pretty good.
49, so yeah, he's on 31. That's pretty good. A good chunk of victory chance for Mr. T goes through that medic kill. That is a very quick snipe.
Yeah, he's been very good on those snipes so far.
If you keep it consistent, Zarin still has a very big advantage because that guy is still on full health.
Yeah, it will all come down to how you're gonna get that medic down. Maybe you need the help of some mines there. I also think like Zarin is afraid of going over there due to all these mines. He's seen how much damage they can do.
Which does make sense, especially after it has happened to Mr. T. That is not a kill.
Slightly too short, yeah. 3 head jumps away though, so...
Yeah, but the next guy is the gunner who's on the other side, so he's gonna have to shoot him from there if he wants to prevent him from having a turn.
That's true, that's true.
A medic turn would be devastating for Mr. T.
Yeah, that looks good. Take out the para.
Yeah, if Zarin kills this para now, and he does, this is a crucial turn now, because if Mr. T doesn't kill the medic with a long-range shot, I'm pretty sure it's over for him and Zarin wins.
Yeah, Mr. T basically needs to get over and huddle up with the medic so he can heal himself up even more.
Oh wait, is he targeting him? Oh yeah, they're kind of close to each other too, so it could be a double hit.
It could be like one of the shrapnels from the Everest could hit him. That's like
that's a
the
lot of
worst
spinning.
jump. It's 40 damage.
Yeah, this guy basically took between 2 swims, he took like 77 damage.
And he now needs to take cover from the scout as well, otherwise he will just get rid of him, and the medic is not useless, but, well...
Wow, it looks like he heard you there.
Yeah. Let's see.
That could still be a very good hit, though. That's
That looks
a bit
very
too
good.
short, but no, that's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. The medic is down. Paratrooper takes around 60 damage.
I think I saw, yeah, 2 8s and a 7 there as well, so...
I think I saw 2 8s and a 9.
Let's see, but he's still in the sights.
Yeah, but that... Oh, no, that's a miss.
Shot.
That's a miss.
Why did he...
I was gonna say, that's still... He is in sight, but it is harder to shoot.
And now, if this turn turns out well, he can just heal the gunner and get rid of the power as well.
Oh yeah, that's a big problem for
Oh, and
Zarin.
the mines! I totally forgot about those. The medic from Zarin was the medic from Zarin was stacked with them. Oh, that's it.
Oh yeah, because he got them in turn 1. Is that kill? Does that kill? No, it doesn't.
No, he's on 31. He should have saved those up for later. But he gets the heal in. Maybe he
can still kill him. He can still kill him though.
Yeah.
Oof, now the health is starting to be a little bit of a problem for Zarin Scout there. What is he doing?
Is he just waiting it out? It feels like
I guess so.
Yeah. He's out of ideas.
That's a mistake though, because you know that paratrooper last turn will have to be something.
And he can also double hit with a bazooka, yeah.
Yeah, that's a pretty big mistake for Mr. T. If he had killed this paratrooper, it would have been a very tough situation for Zarin, because even though the scout is still on full health, it would be a 2v1 on a long-range battle, and you have a gunner, so...
Yeah, you have a gunner and you have the medic to heal him as well, so maybe just get him out of...
every time you miss, like every 2 turns, it would be a plus 20 for Mr. T.
Yeah,
and it still can be, so...
Yeah, just get him out of sight from the scout, and hope that he doesn't land a grenade launcher shot, or hope that if he crosses over...
I mean, you don't even need to do this. You can just stay away and hit the scout now. The paratrooper is going to be taken care of by the medic. I kind of admire the commitment to this long way that he's doing every time to do the jumps.
Oh, no, but... Like, they are... well...
That doesn't work.
It's weird. They are sort of trying to min-max everything, but kind of losing the focus of what's really important to min-max in this one.
Yeah, it's a weird game because, like you said, they are focusing on the details, but sometimes they forget the big deal.
And that's a kill. Very important there.
That's a big kill. Because now, I'm pretty sure there's no way that Zarin can not kill the paratrooper. So it will be a 1v1.
And this medic is stacked, though. Let's see if we can do the head jumps here and land the long range
Is it really
shots.
that stacked?
He has a NTP mine, he has a rocket launcher, he has roller grenades, he has like some other shit. Like I don't know.
Which means that it's on Mr. T's.
Yeah, and
You
just
know,
give it
Mr.
up.
T should cross over. Also, you have the NTP mines. You don't have to do this.
Yeah, just shoot him in the face, like, or place a mine,
Oh,
something.
he found a shorter way. Oh no.
Yeah, both of these guys definitely need to work on their execution, and this is not going to be enough time, is it? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
And he's in cover
Okay,
as
so
well, which is good.
gets the job done. So at least we have finally a 1v1. Although with you know,
Oh, he has
a little bit of
healing
a
darts.
sloppy.
He has healing darts as well. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, that's It looks like there can't be a win for Mr. T, to be honest.
Well, he's going for the long range fight. He's not. Okay, that needs to be full power then.
I mean, again, when these situations happen, when it's a long range battle, especially if it's a low damage long range battle, I don't blame the guy who has more health. I blame the guy. Oh no, wait, actually the opposite. I blame the guy who has more health to not close the gap, because if you play the long game, you give your opponent a chance.
Yeah, the best example would possibly be the Grunt League Winter Finals we had.
Yeah, and in this case, though, the exact opposite is happening, which is Mr. T basically giving himself to the enemy with
Maybe
exactly 40 health. It looked like every time he has swam, he came out with 40 health.
Yeah, and this, even if this is like a super NTP mine, it will not be enough.
Nope.
Yeah, and it's not even that.
I mean, it would have been enough if he combined with another mine. That would be crazy lucky, though.
Maybe he's backing up into a mine. Let's see. Nope.
Yeah, just needs to be careful, and he can close it off.
That seals it. Yeah. And a
exactly zero. Yeah, that's always funny to see.
With the swimming, yeah. Okay.
So, Zarin takes game 1. And he's 1 win away from qualifying. Mr. T on the other side needs to come back. We will see if he does on map 2, which is Australia standoff, right?
It is. See you there.
All right, we're back for game 2. We have Zarin playing a medic, double para, scout, and sapper on Australia standoff. Interesting lineup. Well, Mr. T is going for the Grenadier alone.
Yes.
Yeah, that means that the other medic is in game 3, and also paratrooper, sapper, scout, and other sapper.
Yeah, which means he would basically be taking his medic to pitch invasion, and since Zarin doesn't have one there, that would be a pretty big advantage, especially on 45 seconds. Since
I guess so, which means that I mean it is still yet to be seen whether he can like find targets with the new pitch invasion, which is a complete mess in terms of mobility.
We have seen Zarin take the first map due to, well, also basically having first turn with the couple, which is a big advantage. Couldn't really make use of that, but let's see.
I guess what really decided it for me is like they both made mistakes, but Mr. T's mistakes caused the bigger issues.
So yeah, taking a Grenadier only here makes kind of sense, since if the enemy medic you want to Momar is on top of one of those pillars, you're kind of screwed.
Yeah, and as you said, the fact that Mr. T would have a medic in game 3 does make him in a slight advantage for that one too. So I guess the game is not over yet.
And I can only imagine. Okay, we'll start off with water damage. Not a good start yet. I can imagine.
As long as it's a little bit.
Yeah, I can imagine he saw that health crate on the map and was trying to instantly go for it, but kind of aborted.
There's the medic.
Yeah, that's a tough throw, but if he can make it work, that would be a good start for him.
Get the grenade out.
What?
Woo! Okay, he
Took a
does.
sweet time. That looks like a good power.
No, it's not, because it detonated under the pillar. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Only gets...
A double 13, which I have no
Yeah.
idea how that happened.
Yeah, that's weird. They must have flown by the next to the platform. So
I guess they exploded. These two either exploded outside or inside
and
the
he's
platform,
not...
which sounds stupid when I say that out loud, but I promise it makes sense. What is happening there?
I don't know. I think they're having a laugh at in the chat. It might
I
be
mean,
down to that.
it could be either a lag or a laugh, which both of these two would make sense.
Yeah, definitely feels like it. Definitely not the the best strategic work there, but leaves his medic open for Mr. T to come back.
So yeah, Mr. T is already skipped due to the trank. And it's up to Mr. T. It's up to Zarin to take care of the Grenadier to prevent another big hit.
And we'll rather take care of the sapper, the power. To be fair, it makes sense to get these out early, so that they can't use their jetpacks. And now he's sacrificing his jetpack
interesting.
for the med crate, but he's not gonna get a shot off, I believe. That's not enough time.
I don't think he's gonna get the crate either.
And that's also a terrible spot to stand in. Like, campaign players know that you can easily get out of bounds there.
Is he gonna go for it? I doubt so, but...
He could, but he's probably aiming for the medic.
I would hope he does. He needs to get him out. And maybe he could get a group up? That would do it. Nah, I'm not sure anymore.
Oh, no, that's not... Okay.
Woo.
I thought the out of bounds was way earlier there, but...
No, it's a bit... You can actually go into that crevice there.
Ah, interesting.
Oh, wow, that backfired terribly.
Yeah. Well, he's still kind of next to the power, so he'll have time to take care of him. Actually, he could just do a simple poison and someone could do 40 damage on him, and that would...
Oh, he's trying to get a jetpack on his head. And he does manage to. That was not easy.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. Especially on the distance. But he got the job done. He'd probably get off another jetpack. Very good.
Okay, that was probably a luck spike, I'm gonna call it.
Did we have some delay? They know they can stop the game at all times, so...
I know, but a missed jetpack isn't really what you would call a rewind over. And also, misses out the bazooka. So far, they seem to have a lot of problem like getting their shots out.
Yeah, it seems like they're either definitely like they're nervous, or like I said, they're really just having a laugh in chat and not really concentrated at 100%. But
I'm going to go for the latter, to be honest.
Yeah, but this is a very strategically. This is a very good move. Getting this poison in here sets him up for a potential skip later on. Although
yeah, if he can avoid hitting his own, that would be pretty hard. But if he can do it, that would be a very nice move from Mr. T. And that looks okay. No,
gets both. Okay, that's not.
It was close though. It was close though. Only the huge amount of range that the poison has made him hit his own.
Yeah, but to be honest, I really don't like that positioning of the scout there. Like, he's also in that ditch now, not standing on top of that hill. It's not easy to...
You could go for a double, like going for the sapper on top. I don't really understand the idea behind this shot here.
You could also make it really hard on... while also poisoning your medic again, you could make it hard for the enemy to skip. Because he would basically need to use... Oh, never mind, it's a sapper. I thought it was a par.
That would actually be hard. It would actually be easier on 35 than on 50 with a sapper, I guess. I mean, it's still... A slightly off TNT is enough, so...
Yeah. However, there's so many of your
Oh wait,
own
is he
pigs
going
here.
for that guy that's up on top of that?
I'm not sure why they're having so much trouble with navigating. To be fair.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's map border.
Okay, this could be a kill here. If he goes for the TNT, there's a high chance that that guy is slips over. Although it's not as curved as I imagined.
I think it's to the left side. I'm not that big on campaign, but that will definitely not be it. But still good
Yeah,
damage though.
the campaign one is pretty weird, and I know it carried over from this version because have seen it happen. It's a very weird one. It looks like it's a normal slide, and it all.
Oh, I
What
had it.
the?
I had like this idea, but nah. Okay.
What the heck was that about?
Seemingly no flat tiles in sight to walk on.
We might have to review that one.
Yeah, it looks like. Although I think it's pretty hard to get somebody on that and let them stay on that kind of tile.
I mean that area up there was already dangerous to begin with, so I don't think any like experienced player would stay up there. So I don't think that's a problem. But still, that was a complete surprise.
Yeah, now, yeah, Mr. T's kind of has to make a choice if he wants to get the turn skip on the medic or do some
Just
damage.
imagine like double whammy after this hit, that kill. It would be if he manages to get a good cluster. That's a.
I like the spirit of staring at the scout, hoping that somehow he will see HP, and it kind of hurts to see that Sapper with that low HP, but with that HP not being targeted, but that's still pretty good damage on the scout.
Oh, the medic too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you consider that, it would have been a bad idea to hit the. Oh, you meant to. Okay.
Yeah, if he would get like a 105 in there, that would be crucial to heal him, of course. Like, you would still be able to heal him, but...
Yeah, and you don't typically waste a turn to get a rifle hit on the medic, which would have made him skip now.
Yeah, and in this case, it's also not, like, what do? Do you trank him? He's gonna die anyway due to poison, if that's the case, so kind of a miss.
I don't know. I think a good idea would have been to make him skip, regardless of whether you use the trank or not.
Yeah.
But putting yourself next to the other enemy so you can hit both and prevent to skip your own turn.
Yeah, somehow, something like that. Could also lower his HP, but it's a lot of options that you can see now in this match. It's different from some of the matches we've seen so far, which have been a bit more simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess the out of bounds kill was unintentional, which
of course, like who knew about that?
Yeah. Which is ironic because you would only like any like more experienced player would have immediately gone for the other side, trying to get him out like with a skybox kill.
Yeah. Bit of a short shot. Still gets good damage though.
And also gets the grouping up, which is pretty good. If he has a sapper, he can. Okay, not him though.
So Scout's on 105. He can easily prepare that medic for a turn skip. No.
I mean, as long as the blue team can hit both.
Oh, that's a double hit.
Oh, that's also good.
And he sees the opportunity here. Very good eye for that.
Yeah. I can't imagine the bar saying Mr. T is not an advantage right now. He did so much more damage.
Yeah, he did it in the insta kill, of course. He did a pretty good
second cluster, you know, and then this.
Let's
He's
see.
below 10.
Ooh, on 8. It's sad that we don't get to dictate when we can see like the HP bar or like even more stats, but maybe Lardcore.
I guess so, yeah.
Maybe Lardcore.
Maybe. Maybe Lardcore has a a competitive mode where like you have
commentator.
a UI that doesn't reflect neither player. You know, that kind of thing they do in tournaments.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no!
Oh no! Yeah, the hitbox doesn't change
Oh,
with
look at
the
the bar.
animations. Yeah, and there's a double poison coming.
Ooh, it's a double poison with the medic on 17. That's huge for Mr. T.
Yeah, it's beginning to
I
look.
would go as far as to say that this would seal the game if it were to hit.
Yeah, but he will
Not
hit
like
him
that, though.
directly in the face. He's left-handed. Remember that, people. Everybody's
Yeah,
left-handed.
pigs in Hogs of War are all left-handed for some reason.
Okay, now don't overshoot it with the power, and you should be good. That looks good.
Barely, though.
Maybe triple? Oh no.
No. But I don't remember how close is the medic to skip range. I mean, it would still you would still be able to prevent the skip with it be TNT right there.
Yeah, TNT or two head jumps. Make your choice. Oh, but don't slip like that.
Don't even need the 2 head jumps. The TNT is gonna reach anyway.
Yeah. I mean, who's the other option? Oh, although there's still the Grenadier, right? You could still focus your attention more to the Grenadier if you want to.
I guess so.
But he needs to... Oh, yeah, that's... I didn't know that there was so much place to walk on here, but shows I never played the map, I guess.
Well, even if you played the campaign version, you don't really walk there.
Why are you...
No!
Oh my... Okay, yeah, that seals it. That definitely seals it.
I definitely did not see that, Oh,
Oh,
the
God.
the salute is just perfect.
Well then, you can see the health bar. You can kind of tell.
Yeah, I definitely did not predict that there would be a slippery tile there.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, the Grenadier still 117, this guy on 153 somehow.
The power is still also very healthy though from Zarin. He's like the last...
I know, but he can't do really that much.
That would be kind of the last guy standing. So what is he gonna...
What is happening now?
Don't get too close though. No, don't stand too close to him like that.
This could be potentially devastating for Mr. T.
Yeah, big error in... Oh my god, like... that's like 101. What do you think is gonna happen now?
Yeah. Does he have jetpacks left?
The biggest question is, yeah, is he gonna use jetpacks, but he has none left, so... That's as simple as you can make it out. And also, I think if the scout gets a 40... Okay.
He's gonna skip.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good double hit.
That's
if you consider that after the Grenadier, he's gonna skip.
Yeah, he's on...
Oh, but he slips away, okay.
He's on 9
that's
now, I
whoa,
believe.
whoa, dude. Calm the heck down with those.
Well, that's ice maps for you. Oh my god, and the Grenadier has a turn as well. Just...
Yeah, it's just over.
Give him a good old cluster grenade, and...
Although, to be fair, if he misses this grenade, there's still a chance because that guy's on 150, and he would have no clusters left. But still,
I think he's looking for the scouts, but there's none left.
The scout is on 8 HP.
Oh yeah,
there's no reason to do that. Yeah.
So, this is as simple as it gets. Pretty flat surface.
You know, with grunts, there's always a chance to make it too short, but that's not the case. So yeah. That pretty much seals it, and we are going to game 3.
Yeah, a bit sad it's been decided so quickly, but yeah, that shot with a sniper to the face plus that TNT just ruined all hopes of... And he's shooting the guy that's gonna skip, so... Well... Okay, I'll have to finish this one then.
Yeah. Pretty interested to see how this goes, though, because... Again, if Zarin wins, he's basically booked his place into round 2.
Yes.
This is the group stage. But if Mr. T does, we have 2 more people with the score of 1 win and 1 defeat, which is interesting.
It would make things very interesting. Also, I don't think a playoff for 4th place is out of the question yet, right? It could happen.
I think I mapped it out, and if Zarin won... Oh wait, no. Yeah, there would still be chance in any way.
Okay. So even if you have like 2 wins, it's not that safe, but we'll see. It might not come down to it.
Yeah, I think if you have 2 wins in the first 2 games, you're still good. Because of the official way to resolve ties in Swiss is to compare the score of the people you played against.
Oh yeah, it's true. That
And
also is
that
a
means
thing.
that if you are 2-0, you're going to play against someone who, even if you lose, is going to be 3-0, which is the best score possible. With that alone makes you safe.
Some healing for the flavor. Why not?
Yeah.
Drag it out a bit. It's also, yeah, like this is weird. Like I get this, right? You want to heal both of your pigs, but in a like real setting, even though this is a real setting, but when if it would be important, like would you even go for that? Because you're basically setting yourself up for a double hit. So anybody who can deal more than 40 damage is just gonna profit off that.
I would say it depends on the situation, because there are some situations where either the enemy is already something else to do and you get to move later, or I don't know, he could miss because it's a hard shot. Not in this case, but I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess there is some ways a double hit with a medicine ball would be useful.
Yeah, or if like a scout is next, so you can weigh out your options, I guess. Yeah. Good old.
Okay,
16.
so 3v5 HP.
Ah. Okay.
So yeah, pretty much sealed it now. And pitch invasion, which makes a return after I don't know how much. It feels like we haven't seen pitch invasion in a long time, which is funny because there was one point where everyone was completely tired of it.
Yeah, we might have played it once in Winter League, but it might also be that it just was always map 3 or something and never got played.
Should have been a couple of times, but nothing more. Okay, Zarin still keeps fighting, as you should. But yeah, this one is gonna seal it. I see barely 2 blue pixels on the bar there.
Yeah. So what you gonna?
Oh, I thought he was gonna heal. I was like, oh come on.
There you go, 1-1. Going to the final map.
Yep, we're going to pitch invasion to decide who wins between Mr. T and Zarin. I guess you could say we're going to extra time.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, since it's a football map.
Yeah, true.
Alright, so we'll see you there in a minute. And we're back. We're ready to learn who wins this game. Zarin is going paratrooper, double supper, scout, and gunner. Meanwhile, Mr. T is going medic, 2 paratroopers with a scout in the middle and a gunner.
Yes.
So Mr. T has no suppers, which is technically, a little less damage focused, but he has a medic.
Yeah.
So
the first turn will be very important. First of all, who gets the first turn? First of all, what he's going to do with it. If Mr. T and Mr. T gets it, can immobilize the power. The crates are all up for grab for himself because Zarin has not picked the second power on this map.
I mean, he could get... Oh, yeah, if he manages to...
And there he is.
Oh, yeah, he is right there. I mean, he does have a way to go to get there.
Yeah, but on 45 seconds, I'm sure he will manage. It's also like the first pick as well, so
That's
that makes
water,
also
right?
sense.
Oh, he knows.
I'm not sure.
He knows it.
Yeah, but just in case it is, he does the jump. I don't think this is water, right?
No, this one shouldn't be.
Doesn't
There he
risk
is.
it.
Okay, so that's already a good advantage. As you said, Zarin only has 1 paratrooper, and that means that all the crates are now are going to be managed by the 2 paratroopers of the yellow team.
Yes. If he picks him, right? I mean, he could just ignore
Yeah.
it, but it's
Or just mess up the jetpack, which I'm more afraid of as I see him right below the pillars.
Oh, and he has.
Also,
One,
be afraid of the minefield, please.
yeah, I mean, it's pretty visible on the map. Although,
I mean, careful, not afraid.
yeah, there it is. You could see it just a bit. Doesn't go for them. Which
I guess he's,
uh,
you know, what's the word?
Pure.
Taking time or something?
Well, to be fair, both of these guys have been taking time. Although we have to address that both mentioned that they had some connection issues on.
Oh, yeah. They did say so in the break between Game 2 and Game 3. And that is going to be just a simple jetpack.
Yeah, they both had Mr. T more heavy on the first map, Zarin on the second map.
It kind of balances out, doesn't it?
Yeah, we have reminded them, just as we will remind you, that if you have trouble, just press start and we will be able to rewind if there's like a terrible turn or like a very big missed opportunity due to.
Or if you have like a small spike that like lasts 5 seconds, you can just pause the game and wait it over.
Yeah. It's not a perfect method, of course, but it's the best one we found with Parsec so far.
Yep. Okay, so finally getting some damage done. The blue team is gonna get rid of the scout. I mean, hit the scout, not get rid of him.
Yeah, it makes sense. I always like attacking the poisoning game. I like that idea.
Although that's a pretty easy poison, if you ask me.
Well, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, not as easy as I intended, because that's an awkward position if you're not a skilled player with grenade weapons.
So let's see what he's going.
Where is he going?
Here. To be fair, like I feel like you can be overwhelmed with this map. Like especially on 45 seconds, you have so many options in targeting.
For me, it's the opposite. I think it's with so many slippery tiles, it's become one of those maps where you have to focus on what's next to you, so you don't have a lot to think about.
Yeah, kinda. I mean, it might be short. Let's see how it works out.
No, it's good. That's good. It feels like a little bit of hedge maze, but with less clearer paths.
With lower hedges, basically, and a bit more crooked.
I really miss hedge maze. It was a good map. It just had that excruciating problem.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's a feature.
No, it's not.
On that map, it pretty much was a feature, but usually we kind of want to avoid those features.
Yeah, I just hate the idea of making kills like that, because it's not not completely skill based. I guess yes, it is skill based on the account that you know where you need to shoot the pig, but at some point it becomes like very cheap. Because if you throw me completely off the map, I'm gonna applaud you because you gave it enough knockback to do that. But that feels completely random.
Okay. Okay.
And that is a pretty early jetpack, and looks like the crates were not in Mr. T's plan. That is going to be a self-hit.
Yeah, that's too early of an release, especially if you hit the pick directly. Like it gets
yep, and he did elevated. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if the pig wasn't there, it would have been the shot would have dropped all the way down, and it would have been fine for Mr. T.
Yeah, even though
Still.
even though Mr. T had the medic first turn as well, he kind of is dropping the ball right now. He hasn't done that much damage overall, or at all.
Just letting you know, I had a few frame drops during this turn.
Okay.
But now it's fine.
I mean, Zarin definitely reached his destination here. There's a double poison opportunity.
Yep. I could see him stumble a little bit. It could have been just my impression, but
it looked like he's gonna do could work.
Double? That's nice.
Yeah, that's good.
That's very nice double. You can see positioning is playing a role here. You need to be careful about where you put yourself, as well as who you shoot.
Yeah. Also, these poison guys are at the complete opposite side of the map from the medic, so it's gonna be tough to reach them even on 45 seconds.
I think Zarin is in a position where he doesn't need to care about the medic blocking him.
Yeah, pretty much. Like
It's gonna be like, yeah, there's no heal in sight, so it's gonna be, okay, I lose 60 health and then I'll just destroy you with my paratrooper.
It's kind of weird. And Mr. T, yeah, that's overshot. That he's
Little bit.
really not doing any damage compared to like the second map where he was doing pretty significant damage. Pretty
Yeah,
good
it
as
feels
well.
like the game is slipping over to Zarin right now.
Yeah, maybe he's not that confident with... He doesn't pack any sapper. He was pretty stable with the sapper, I guess. Maybe he's really not comfortable with long-range weapons, which I can understand. But at that point, if you're not comfortable with like judging the distance of shots and anything, just go for low-angle shots.
Just go for a bazooka.
Yeah, low-angle bazooka or something. It will most likely always be a
I
supporting.
am still going to say that arced bazookas are slightly easier.
Well,
I have been I've been practicing low angles. They are okay. There's definitely people that can like 100% hit them.
yes.
But I don't know. It feels like on long distances they are kind of weird because you need to calculate you still need to calculate an arc. So
yeah,
I would
yeah.
I would much rather calculate one that I am familiar with.
They're really not that good for long range distance unless you like are heavily training them.
Yeah.
But like you will have more experience overall by default playing the game with the normal.
Oh, ballsy
angle.
move here by oof, Mr. T. I was afraid that was going to happen. So yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that's... Oh god, don't get closer. Okay, yeah, that...
All right. I'm pretty sure that Zarin has it now.
Yeah, this is a huge gap Mr. T would need to close up on.
I'm gonna say maybe airburst on that group, and then it's gonna be a gigantic amount of damage.
Yeah, also no love at all for the airbursts, which is
No
disrespectful.
love for the crates at all.
Yeah. Yeah, and you can just easily group them up. Just go for a bazooka now.
I guess with the amount of time they take moving, I guess that would be
Very good.
a bit harder for them. That's a nice hit, and they stay grouped up.
Yeah,
He's gonna move,
Scout's gonna...
and he's gonna...
God.
Oof.
Okay.
Oh, wait!
He's in the next as
No,
well.
he's not in poison range, because I saw him moving, and he's doing the more than 10 animation.
Okay. Well... I mean, this game is close to being over, I feel like. There's not much you can do. If you're
I'd
on
say
City.
Zarin has a huge advantage, but there's way too much health to call it quits now. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that one big double he needs to hit there, and although let's see,
Yeah, look at this. Look at this cluster of blue pigs. Look at that. Yeah. It's
let's
not
see.
like in pursuing the grouping. Zarin has grouped himself up a little bit as well. Oh, he's on 11. I saw the scout's health.
Oh, didn't catch that. Yeah. Yeah, that was good damage here. He will probably just go for the kill with the double there.
Yeah. If you were like a Hawkeye player and did he see that? He saw that. But I don't think he can jump it from here. Yeah, he would need to be on the other side, but the medic is kind of protecting him.
Wait, so he's on 11 HP, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so... Oh, yeah, that one-head jump, yeah. I forgot Mr. Guy was poisoned. Just gets the damage, though.
Kudos to him for seeing that, I guess. I think he should be fine anyway. Yeah, because there was ground in the middle to prevent him from hitting himself.
Yes.
I guess this was still good damage. Yeah, the bar says slight advantage to blue, which doesn't count the last turn, though.
Yeah, it doesn't count the 61 damage we just...
Ooh, but look at this one. Can really make use of those paratroopers. And by the way, I was gonna say before, rule number 1 of jetpacks, do not fire it directly on a pig.
Yeah.
Because you saw what happens when you do. Okay, so here's the question: is that water or not?
Yeah, well, if I was him, I would just take a quick swim to make sure.
I guess so.
You want to hit it in the middle, otherwise you could just hit the back of the border there. But I think it's just gonna go for the middle here.
Uh-oh, moment of truth.
So
okay, he hit the ground anyway, which is good.
Yeah. Focusing on the poison sapper, which is on, I don't know, 20 something.
Yeah, I think like no, he's way higher. Oh. I think he's still on 50 something now. Yeah, I feel like Zarin, not Zarin, Mr. T is catching up a little bit.
He is catching up, but Zarin just needs to keep this pace of damage. Although that gunner is still very healthy, though. Forgot about him.
Yeah, the gunner. Although, yeah, we saw that he's not amazing with it. I don't think there's a TNT that can hit both there.
Yeah, but he sees the opportunity of grouping them up.
And I don't know if this is a good idea, because remember the medic is still in play, and that paratrooper already just took his turn, which means that the medic is going to be able to heal him.
Yeah,
unless you kill him, of course.
I think he'll just go for the kill. Oh, but that's not a good grouping up for that matter.
Nope.
Minefield,
okay, Shogun,
minefield.
Be careful. Be careful. Oh, I think he was like one step away there.
Yeah, that was definitely like one tile only.
All right.
And would you look at the map? That grouping up is just... They're like basically using 10% of the map only.
Yeah, I mean, that always tends to happen in most games, especially on Grunt games. Oh, look at that one. Look at that 47 waiting there for that bazooka hit.
That's a good one. However, I believe the power would be before that. I don't know if he has any jetpacks left.
So here's the thing. I know that Mr. T has practiced with guys like Agar and possibly also Revan. So it feels like he has been introduced to advanced mechanics, but he kinda, isn't perfect with basic ones.
Yeah, I mean, Ukraine is basically number 3 in terms of size, right?
In terms of number of players,
Number of players, yeah.
I mean, I guess, but UK would be.
Yeah, UK would be 1, and you guys, Italy, and yeah.
Yeah, at this point, I guess, yeah. At this point, Ukraine has surpassed all the others for 3rd place. Pretty good double hit there. That's important.
Yeah.
Although one of them is going to be healed, but still, the medic is now under check. Yeah, I'm not sure. This guy still has 2 tranks, because he missed one. Woo! Is that in range for a double skip? No, he would need just a simple hit.
Oh no.
That is the worst weapon to do that with.
Oh.
This at least makes
and it is.
Was water.
Well, now you know. Gets the trank.
I would trank the gunner. Yeah, that makes more sense. I think he's next, isn't he?
Might be. Turno has been whirled up a bit due to some kills.
Good move by Mr. T here. And if he can hit something that can make that sapper skip, I think he's now ahead.
Let's see. It will be. Oh, it's a tough one because the power will be next. Oh, don't stand there. It's just gonna bazooka him. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, the power is just gonna either he has a jetpack or he's just gonna bazooka him. And
is the sapper going to be next?
No, power is gonna be next. There he is.
Okay.
And after that,
that's gonna be.
Yeah. It could be like he has 2 sappers,
this guy
right?
This guy definitely has at least 1 jetpack. So
3.
All 3 of them.
But he's not. Really not going for.
I guess he's just dishing them out and maybe then going for them. Oh, what? What?
Okay, he's just checking his options. He's taking his time. Checking
that
his
makes
options.
sense. Yeah, they're so slippery.
It does make sense, but I can already tell you that you're not gonna have enough time on 30 seconds.
To do anything.
Oh. Okay, buddy.
Okay. Oh, he dies in the water. That's so unlucky. Although,
Medic
to be
is
fair, that was the wrong choice to
dead.
begin with.
Got him a bit, but now it's the question:
That's-
who of the sappers is gonna go first? I have no idea. There's two.
Um,
That's Gerard. Isn't the scout like still pretty healthy?
I remember the scout was no. I think Gerard is going first.
Okay, we'll see.
I think I'm not 100% sure, but
Good shot. Oh,
okay.
Okay. Well, that's just
okay,
unlucky.
that makes it. Never mind, that was wrong.
Okay, gets the skip. Also can dish out more damage, and we can pretty much just saw an unscathed view at the HP bar because of just
I
the
have
poison
no
skip.
idea who is in first right now. Who is in
Yeah,
front?
apparently due to the health bar, Zarin is still in front, but that double hit opportunity there is looking pretty tasty. But he's also playing a bit with the body blocks. Though I'm not sure if you should.
Yeah,
be
again,
right
it
now.
feels like he's been introduced to these mechanics a bit too early for me.
It looks good. It looks very good.
Yeah, that looks very good. That will put
Kill
my
plus
boy in front because the
43.
paratrooper's on low health and I think the gunner is dead.
So we definitely call it up. Let's see how the endgame will go now.
We have Gerard on 110. I think the gunner from Mr. T is still pretty healthy.
Yes.
And I think Zarin Scout still has one poison, which could prove to be amazing. Oh yeah, that's a double hit there.
It could be a double hit. Just place a TNT at the end of the tile there, and you're not gonna hit your own pick too much.
I mean, I was thinking about the poison when I said double hit, but still, that's a good move.
Yeah,
I could still hit both, but to be honest, better hit all three than just Rawfish.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Nice, nice. Because I think it's the sappers. No, never mind.
Okay. A jump on that, maybe? Hello? Okay.
Guess so. It's because when I commentate, I don't ever, like lately, I don't ever take note of the lineups. I probably should.
Yeah, I have them always written down, so I can take... It's always in the commentary here as well, so...
Yeah. Of course, when I'm playing, I do, but...
Oh, take a quick swim, let's see. Does he have any jetpacks left? I don't think so, right?
No, he doesn't. He didn't have them before, and he doesn't have them now. I think the blue para does, although... all three of them, so that's a pretty big mistake if you ask me. Okay, unless he kills him, yeah, that makes way more sense. And that is 3 jetpacks down the toilet for Zarin.
I think so, yeah. Should be. Okay.
I have no idea who's winning, and that tells you something. That's something.
Yeah, I think though that with the scout here, Zarin has the better tools for the end game.
He has one poison though, which means that he has to pick his target carefully. I would go for the gunner because he's gonna take more turns, which means he's gonna lose more health on his own. And I guess also killing this para makes sense. I want to know how much stuff does the sapper have still.
The sapper's on 110, right? So he's
Sapper's,
also...
I mean, which one? Oh, no, yeah, the blue one? Yes, he's on 110.
Yeah, there's only a blue one. This is
I thought this guy was a sapper, but the guy on 44, but he's another para.
This is pretty
So yeah,
tough.
I guess Zarin has the better pigs.
Yeah, although I do think that sapper is out of TNTs.
Yeah, that's true.
Which could prove interesting. We have seen it before in testing that Zarin is
that means
capable of shrapneling, but...
Oh, yeah, really?
Yeah, he did
don't
at
remember
50, but... Oh, that's... He's not...
I would definitely focus the scout instead of doing this.
Also, I would just focus doing safe shots now, because...
It's a numbers game. He does it, but somehow also takes 20 from himself.
Yeah, we have seen that Mr. T is not that very confident with the long range again.
Technically, if this guy's out of TNTs, if he killed the scout, he would be an advantage in terms of damage.
Yes,
because,
because this guy's gonna run out, and it's very dependent on how good he's dealing with these shrapnels.
Yeah, if he doesn't hit any 50, that would mean that every turn Mr. T would do more damage.
But that's way too far to the right, unless he...
It's only a 14, so this game is not over. Although, it's a huge problem for Mr. T to have that scout on the other team.
Close range mortar, let's see it. If he gets a 50 on this, this will make it possible to kill him in the next turn.
This guy is on 86.
I don't know why he's backing up. It doesn't make the shot easier, and he's still in cover if you're just up front. So
yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he has a distance he likes.
He did show before that he can take a low distance mortar. Okay, yeah, he does it just like I do. I just turned all the way up and then just find the arrow from there.
That's a bit too far, I believe.
Yeah, it's way too far.
No hit.
No damage at all, which means Zarin has the upper hand now.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 43 could prompt a poison, but no, he's going for the 3 plus 40.
Head jumps are a fine idea, even if you don't go for the kill now. You might go later. Like you can still go for poison right now and still get the kill later.
No, I think though, if you plan to leave him on 40, you have to kill him now because your other pig isn't really equipped to do a 40.
Oh yeah, that's true.
This guy is on 71, so I think Zarin has it.
Yeah, even although the gunner, if he makes
don't miss it.
There you go.
Okay, another 0.
Okay, yeah, head jumps and water damage possibly, something like that.
No, I think just water damage does that because I think head jumps don't trigger that thing.
Okay, let's see. I mean, he showed he knows body blocking. Now is the opportunity to do body blocking.
I mean, yeah, now it would be a good idea, but then
with
the scout is useless.
Yeah, like at the second turn it is useless, but right now you can make use of that. And now he's going for the long range shot. It's a bit of a...
I think it's too close. He's gonna hit himself.
Take some steps back and one more.
He could get some water damage though, if he's lucky with the bounce.
And don't go full power, he's gonna overshoot. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say maybe not, but you were right.
Yeah, he even lowered his angle a bit, but not enough. So, yeah, it's pretty much seals it.
Yeah, unlucky for Mr. T. He had a chance to bounce back, I think. I mean. Yeah. Let's wait for this turn first, because I have a feeling.
He had a rough start. He did come back, or like close up. That's too short, unless it's those weird on your feet 50s. But
yeah, now it's over. Both of the blue peaks have can resist one hit, and the gunner is on 54. Actually, this guy can resist 2 hits as well. So yeah, that... Okay, let's say... I think Zarin is not 100% in, because I think this makes it so we have 3 people with 2 wins as a score. So it's gonna cause some weird shenanigans in pairings.
Yeah, and that means, yeah, Mr. T will sadly drop out. He proved some he showed some promising moves in this match, and to be fair, I don't think he's, even though he hasn't won a match yet, I don't think he is even worse off than some of the players that did win a match. Maybe even better than that. But
I guess he did have Forbesy, which is a very good player.
He had Forbesy, and
now he has Zarin, which you know, was a more open match, but I do think Zarin deserved to win.
Yeah, Zarin definitely pulled through with like more consistent damage on map 1 and 3, which is always a good thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we will see. Hopefully, we will see Mr. T again in the next edition.
Yep. To be honest, I'm hoping that next year we try a different approach. Like, we do tournaments that are either just new people, or at least people that only played one Grunt League and didn't go that far, or people that are, you know, a bit more experienced. Like, we gotta figure that out a little bit better, because, you know, long story short, we were overwhelmed by the amount of people that we had join our tournaments this year.
Yeah, that's true. And a good old shrapnel for finishing this.
Or even that.
Yeah.
Or even anything, to be honest.
Play it safe. Don't shoot the wrong pig in the face, and you should be good.
Funny enough, even if he actually accidentally shot his own pig, that would still not be enough.
To be fair, if he would have hit the scout and the sapper with like a good bazooka, and then the body damage, and then good
No,
luck
I think
and
the
hope.
sapper would have still survived. Oh no, that's not true.
It would have been
Anyway,
a miracle shot, but never mind. This is over now.
Zarin wins 2-1. That means he takes the score up to 2-0 in terms of score. But yeah, we have to see where this brings us. We will probably have a clear picture after the recording is over. We're just gonna probably figure it out in a day or two. But in the meantime, congrats to Zarin, and Mr. T will probably have one more match to make some points at least.
Yes. All right then. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, everybody, and see you in the next one.
See ya.